So in this video we will run our Diode high power inverter module with high power rating, that's our 600 DC link voltage. So as you can see here, our meter number 1 is connected with our DC link in between these two DC terminals, positive and negative. This is meter number 3 is connected with a DC current in series with a DC current, and here we have connected our 3-phase input through our variac. This is our output terminal and this our input terminal. So our output terminal is connected to our input of our DC MLI HPM, and from here we connected our 3-phase star connected load, and meter number 2 is placed in series with the R phase to measure the phase current. And this meter we will use to measure the phase voltage and line to line voltage measurement. Okay, now we will start our 3-phase supply. Okay, and you will see here our DC link voltage. Now I am increasing our voltage to 100 volt, and we will measure the balancing output of a DC MLI. So now I set DC link voltage to 100 volt, and let's see our output is balanced. So our output is 35 volt. So this R phase, this is Y phase output voltage, this is P phase output voltage. So our output is balanced at 32 volt. Now I am gradually increasing voltage to 300 volt, and again we will measure. I set DC link voltage at 300 volt, and measure our output voltage. R phase voltage is 98 volt, Y phase voltage same at 98 volt, and B phase voltage at 98 volt, and this indicates the current flowing through R phase, and our balance output is coming, so all phase having a 0.48 ampere current. Okay, let's check our line to line voltage also. So this is RY phase voltage 190 volt, YB phase voltage line to line YB 190 volt, and this is the RNB phase line to line voltage 190 volt. Now we increase our DC link voltage again at 600 volt. So now we set DC link voltage at 600 volt, and this is our R phase voltage, that's a 191 volt. This is Y phase voltage 191. This is B phase voltage 191 volt. This is RY line to line voltage 372. Y and B phase line to line voltage 372 volt, and this is R and B phase line to line voltage, that's also 372 volt. And as per our 3-phase bulb load brightness, it also seems as a balanced load. And now we will see when our DC MLI high power module runs at 600 volt. At a time we will show these quantities: 3 AC currents, 1 DC voltage and 1 DC current. So these all are calibrated, these currents calibrated at 10 ampere to 3 volt, and DC voltage is calibrated at 750 volt DC to 3 volt. Same way DC current calibrated at 10 ampere to 3 volt. So now I am increasing the DC link voltage and set it to 600 volt DC, and we will measure the AC current in DSO using this sensor. Okay, now our module is running at 600 volt DC, and this is our DSO probe, and here we will see current. As you see here, this is our square wave mode output, and it in showing us the phase current. So this is R phase current, this is Y phase current, and this is B phase current. Okay, let's check this. Okay, now it's gone to below. Okay, trigger channel 1. Okay, let's measure channel 1 peak to peak value. Okay, now it's showing us peak to peak value is 400 millivolt, and our AC current is 0.7 ampere according to 10 ampere to 3 volt, and now current flowing is 0.7 ampere, so it's giving us 4.4 millivolt, 0.4 volt and 400 millivolt. So this is the Y phase current, and this is R phase current. Let's see DC voltage here. And this is our zero reference line, and its amplitude scale is 1 volt per square, and it's nearly 2.4 volt, and our DC link is set to 600 according to the 350 volt to 10 volt, so it's indicating at 600 volt to 2.4 volt, and this is our DC current. This is how our full setup works at a high power 600 volt DC, and line to line is 375 volt. Thank you.